carefully selected a few unique items that I haven't had the chance to try before. After my shopping, I decided to return to the waiting area near my boarding gate. While charging my battery packs, a friendly lady approached me to conduct a quick tour survey, which I happily agreed to. At the end of our survey, she surprised me with a miniature Mount Fuji eraser.
Look at that.
Our section was called to board the aircraft, and I noticed that there were fewer passengers than I expected. Initially, I was a bit disappointed to see someone sitting next to me, but to our delight, the staff asked my seatmate to move since we're not traveling together. It gave both of us the comfort of extra space, almost like having a business class seat. Good day mga ka-online palaboy! I'm currently here at Narita International Airport Terminal 2, where I've just concluded my check-in with Japanese Airlines at 7 a.m. After passing through the immigration, my first stop was my boarding gate. This is part of my usual routine to ensure I have enough time to return to the gate before departure. Before my departure, I spent a night in Narita after a thrilling flight simulation at the Museum of Aeronautical Sciences. I had the chance to pilot both the Boeing 737 MAX and the DC-8 aircraft. It's an experience I won't soon forget. To be honest, I wish I could turn back time. The reality that I'm leaving Japan in a few hours hasn't quite sunk in. Perhaps because I have so much more I want to do here, especially when it comes to indulging in delicious Japanese cuisine. Take a look at this beach-like chair. It's an unusual sight at an airport, providing the ultimate comfort for waiting passengers. I have a feeling if I sit there, I'll fall asleep in no time. With a couple of hours to spare before boarding, I decided to do some shopping for Japanese goods to take home. I carefully selected a few unique items that I haven't had the chance to try before. Nowadays, many Japanese products are readily available in Asian stores abroad, especially in places like Daiso. So there was no need for a last-minute shopping frenzy. I also know that I'll be returning to Japan soon. Since I will miss the amazing soft-serve ice cream here, I couldn't resist having one more go. Stay tuned for my detailed review of Narita Airport shopping in an upcoming episode, especially if you're in a hurry to shop before leaving Japan. After my shopping, I decided to return to the waiting area near my boarding gate. While charging my battery packs, a friendly lady approached me to conduct a quick tour survey, which I happily agreed to.
Philippines, but I'm staying in Qatar.
Oh, okay. How old are you?
42.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I look younger than my age.
It's impressive that even in a top tourist destination like Japan, they value feedback from visitors, covering everything from airfares to accommodations and food. I was quite amazed by her tech-savviness. At the end of our survey, she surprised me with a miniature Mount Fuji eraser.
Yes,
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Arigato gozaimashite. Look at that. I have a souvenir.
And to my delight, she added an extra matcha drink and sushi miniature eraser. Perhaps she enjoyed our survey chat. So now you know that participating in their surveys can come with some perks. Finally, the boarding gate waiting area opened at 10:34 a.m. The boarding area is equipped with easily accessible electric outlets above the chairs. But remember to bring your own adapter just in case. Our section was called to board the aircraft, and I noticed that there were fewer passengers than I expected. I'm hoping for another comfortable flight with an empty seats next to me, similar to my previous KLU Narita flight. Today, I'm on my way to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia with a connecting flight to Doha, Qatar. And this is the flight report for Japan Airlines 723.
Please wait here.
Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu.
As usual, I selected the window seat during my booking, and I end up in seat 53A. Initially, I was a bit disappointed to see someone sitting next to me. But to our delight, the staff asked my seatmate to move since we're not traveling together. It gave both of us the comfort of extra space, almost like having a business class seat. In 11:30 a.m., the plane began taxiing on the runway. Our aircraft for this flight is a Boeing 767-300ER with winglets, accommodating 199 passengers, including 24 in business class and 172 in economy. The seat configuration is 1221 for business class and 232 for economy. The flight distance between Kuala Lumpur and Narita is approximately 5,416 km or 3,343 miles, with an average flight speed of 801 km per hour or 497 miles per hour, and a duration of approximately 7 hours and 15 minutes. I particularly appreciate this aircraft for its generous legroom, even for passengers taller than me in 5'5". Plus, I can conveniently charge my devices using the outlet beneath my seat, which provides fast charging compared to the USB power provision in the in-flight entertainment console. About an hour into the flight, a light snacks of rice crackers and apple juice was served. Then a few minutes later, it was time for lunch. Given my earlier Yoshinoya breakfast, I opted for pasta option. Accompanied by a quinoa and barley salad, a fresh salad, and orange juice. After lunch, I pleasantly surprised with a Haagen-Dazs ice cream, a perfect treat while gazing at the plane's winglets mid-air. While cruising over the West Philippine Sea, I explored the in-flight entertainment system, which is accessible via wired controller and touchscreen monitor. They had an excellent selection of movies and TV shows, but I decided to get some rest to conserve my energy for my 14-hour layover in Kuala Lumpur, where comfortable sleeping areas are somewhat limited. At 3 p.m., a light snacks featuring buttered cheese flavored bread was served. At 6:32 p.m., we began our descent to Kuala Lumpur, where the sun was still up, casting a beautiful evening glow. couldn't discern if the trees surrounding the airport were coconut or palm trees. And we experienced a smooth touchdown by Japan Airlines Flight 723 at 6:45 p.m.
トベルトはそのままお締めください。また後期の際には前方にお座りのお客様よりご案内いたします。機内でのおけが防止のため、前の方に続いてゆっくりとご支度いただきますよう皆様のご協力をお願いいたします。Please remain in seat until the seatbelt sign is out. Passenger in
A staff member extended her appreciation for my flight, even though she was stationed far from my seat section. As I disembarked the HAL aircraft, my Japan tour officially concluded and I returned to reality. While I felt a bit sad, I was excited to start editing my tour footage as I continued on to Qatar in a few hours. This wraps up my report for Japan Airlines Flight 723 Narita to Kuala Lumpur. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Stay tuned for the next episode.